Loose Women, Bully Row star Kaye Adams has been axed from her £155,000 a year BBC radio show after 3 misconduct complaints were upheld against her. A disciplinary probe found Ms. Adams had been found guilty of inappropriate behavior, allegedly swearing at a colleague, throwing a pen at another, and berated an intern's professional ability. The Mail can reveal that BBC bosses have already lined up her replacement, broadcaster and DJ Grant Stott. 2 complaints of bullying against 63-year-old Ms. Adams were not upheld, and she has now parted company with the BBC. Staff who worked on her show, Mornings with Kaye Adams, were briefed a week ago not to expect her return to the station. It comes months after the long-serving broadcaster was suspended by the BBC, initially claiming she had not been told why, or what the allegations against her were. One incident, where Ms. Adams is said to have used the offensive C-word against a colleague, is believed to have taken place more than a decade ago, and resulted in the person refusing to work on the show that day. Another colleague was asked to step in just minutes before the show was due to go on air, sources told the Mail. In another incident, Ms. Adams is said to have lobbed a pen at a producer in frustration at an element of the day's program. One former colleague said the license payer-funded broadcaster had taken action against Ms. Adams too late. They said, senior producers acknowledged how difficult she was but did very little to protect the staff team from the excesses of her behavior. Tears were common and stress levels through the roof for everyone. The mother of 2 worked at BBC Scotland for 15 years until she was unceremoniously suspended on October 7 last year. She had her own phone-in show, Call Kaye, before it moved to a new format called Mornings with, which she presented several times a week.